Here, she plays Dr. Edison Montgomery on the show Private Practice, but in her private life, Kate Walsh is a cat owner and knows what a positive role pets can play, especially when someone is seriously ill. She joins us via satellite to talk about why women should take a cat nap to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This interview sponsored by Purina. Good morning, Kate. I'm good. I want to make sure we can hear you. I know you can hear us. Guys, can we hear her? I'm sorry. Kate, just give us one second.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
That's much better.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you
Hear me now?
I can.
Okay, cool.
How many...
Hey, by the way, it's not just women. Men can take a cat nap, too. It's equal opportunity cat napping.
Very good.
Both genders.
A very important point.
You can have, even a dog can take a cat nap if that dog could hit the key to register. Everybody can cat nap for the cause.
How many cats do you have at home?
30. No, I'm kidding. I have 2. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs.
2 cats, and they all get along okay?
Yeah. There's a big interspecies love fest going on probably right now.
Well, you really are an outspoken animal lover, and you do a lot of work for different causes. Tell us exactly what a cat nap is. Tell us a little bit more about this program that you're working with Purina on.
Absolutely. It's a really fantastic campaign this year. Purina Cat Chow for the Cause has teamed up with Susan G. Komen for the cure. So basically what Purina Cat Chow is asking people to do is to go onto their Facebook page and register to take a cat nap for the cause. So basically you click a button, you register to take a cat nap, and for every person who registers to take a cat nap, Purina Cat Chow will donate $2 to Susan G. Komen for the cure, up to $150,000. Now, Purina Cat Chow is already donating over $200,000 for the Susan G. Komen Foundation this year. So it's really a fabulous program. And it's very inspiring to me. My mother is a breast cancer survivor. She's 12 years cancer-free. And I was just really moved and touched when I heard that so many women that are going through cancer therapies just get such comfort from their cats, and that's why Purina Cat Chow decided to team up with Susan G. Komen.
You guys also, in this campaign, you make it certainly very attractive for people to get involved. They can win blankets decorated and autographed. Tell us about that.
Yes. Yeah, you can register. When you register for the cat nap, you can also register to win one of the celebrity design blankets. I made one, a pink one. You can see they're all pink. I didn't do that part, but I signed it. I decorated it a little bit. And then there are other celebs, Courtney Cox, Kristen Chenoweth, others have decorated their blankets as well. So you can register. When you register for your nap, you can also register to win one of these very soft and comfy blankets that would be great to nap with.
Well, I will just say, I'm not a paid endorser of this campaign, but my wife and I, whenever we're sick, our cat takes care of us. So I think it's a great connection. And we're going to put more information on our website, 13mam.com. If our viewers want to click right over to that campaign, they can do that. Kate, before I let you go, I got to mention a name who I think you know, who is from Rochester originally. We like to claim Taye Diggs as our own.
Oh, yeah.
And for people who love the show, my colleague Norma Holland says he's a fine cut of man. Would you agree with that?
Fine cut of man. Yes, he is. He's one of the best available, I think. He's awesome. And it's really such a pleasure to be able to work with Taye. I mean, he should sort of be, can we call him like an honorary mayor of Rochester, maybe? I'd like to go back to work and tell him that we've just, made him that.
Well, I think we would. Can you let our viewers know anything at all about upcoming plot details, especially for people who've been watching the relationship of the characters?
I'm just going to say one word. Yeah, one word. It's steamy. It's getting hot in here. Okay, I said a lot of words, but basically you get the gist.
What's the most awkward...
You're going to want to stay tuned.
As good of a looking man as he is, and I'm secure enough to say Taye's a good-looking guy.
No, let's be real.
Norma's going to jump in
Look
here.
at Kate, I'm sorry, girl.
He might be a member of the Handsome Men's Club, yes.
Kate, this is what he is. He's not just handsome, okay? He fine, all right? He's not fine, he's fine. He fine.
All right.
Fine.
He's fine.
Kate, let me ask you this, because, he is a good-looking guy, but, you're not romantically linked in real life. So what's the most awkward part about shooting those romantic scenes?
Well, there was this one scene where, the bath, it was in the last episode, or the first episode, at the end of the show, you see Taye and I in a bathtub. And I thought, how bad, come on, I got to get in a tub with Taye Diggs. And what a great job. And then it turned out it was sort of really really awful, because what happened was they heated the water. It was incredibly hot. They turned off the air conditioning because we're in the tub. So I get in with our bathing suits on, we're in the tub, and I'm like, here I am. And I started getting really overheated. And then slightly nauseous, and then I started to have like a slight panic attack. I was like, wait, what happened here? This was supposed to be like one of the best days ever at work, and this turned into like just a festival of anxiety. So, but yeah, but usually it's not that. I mean, it's like, it's a pretty great way to make a living. So.
Yeah, there's nothing hotter than having violent nausea with cameras surrounding you and you're sitting in a bathtub.
I know, leave it to me. It was very embarrassing.
No, it's a great story. Hey, we really enjoy the show. We enjoy Taye's work, your work. It's great.
Thank you, Kate.
And I know our viewers have seen you in multiple campaigns. You really do work hard for these campaigns like this one with Purina, and they appreciate that too. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us this morning.
Thank you. Please go to Purina Cat Chow's Facebook page and register to take a cat nap. It's so easy, and it's for the cause, for the cure.
You got it. Kate Walsh, thanks for joining us, Kate.
Thanks.
All right.
I love her. She's so cool. She's right. It's an easy thing to do. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so she's doing what she loves to do and doing it for a good cause. And she got to talk about Taye Diggs because he's fine.
Has anybody ever told a better story about shooting a romantic scene than that one right there?
That is the best. I've never heard of anyone say I almost passed out.
That may be my favorite
I got
story.
overheated and I almost passed out on Taye Diggs.
Very honest of her. That was a great story.
Yeah, she's cool.
When we come back, we're going to shift gears crazily.
Oh my gosh.
From
big time.
Bed bugs. How to keep them from finding you. It's been like the year of bed bugs, which is just pretty
They're
gross.
on the way. They're on the rise.
Gross.
They're on the rise.
Yeah.
Their populations are back. We're going to tell you how to stay healthy.
Yes.
Keep your house free of pests all fall long.
Yep. All right. Well, once in a while we hear about this concept that you don't have to spend a lot to have a red carpet fashion or to look like the stars do, or the celebrities.
Yes, we're going to talk to our next guest about that. You know her from Grey's Anatomy. You know her from Private Practice. And today we're talking to her about getting red carpet ready, how she does it, and how we can look just like her. Is it possible?
I don't know. Let's find out from Kate Walsh. Good morning, Kate. And are you hearing her, Kate?
Yeah,
Kate's hearing us. Kate, can we hear you again? Are you there?
Yeah, can you
there
hear
we
me?
are.
There
Yes,
we
we
go.
can. We got it all figured out here.
So how do you get red carpet ready? What kinds of things do you do before the Emmys, let's say? Is it a big, drawn-out process?
I try to make it as simple as possible, but it usually takes a good half a day to prepare, and I try to get a facial and there's always the plan to eat right before the Emmys, but that never really works out for me.
Oh, good. It really does. I'm so glad to hear that, because you always hear about the stars fasting and doing this diet and doing that diet.
Yeah, I can't do that. Now, if I try that, I end up eating more chocolate and pizza, so it doesn't really work out. But it does take a village. There's like a team of experts that put me together. But we realize that not everybody has that, and so I'm doing this great thing for the Emmys actually with Suave Professionals. I'm using their hair products. They actually styled my hair today, and they're styling my hair with their products for the red carpet at the Emmys. And people can go to the website suavestyledforasteel.com, and they get to vote on 3 different looks, and whichever has the most votes, that's going to be my hairstyle for the Emmys. So it's kind of exciting that America gets to pick my hairstyle. And the great thing about these products is they're really affordable, totally accessible, and they work just as well as fancy salon brands.
Are you a little nervous about that? Because, being a woman, I know that the hairstyle
Well, it's
is
not
a big
like they're
deal.
going to give people a choice of mullet here.
Yeah, we didn't have the mullet. It was an option. I pulled it off. It's like, all right. Mullet, a faux hawk, no, those are gone. So there are 3 styles that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, the answer is yes. I mean, it's all about the hair. But I'm really comfortable with all 3 styles, and the products are great. They work great, and so I'm excited to see what's going to happen on Sunday.
So what kind of advice would you have for the average person out there who sees you in the different magazines and sees how great you look, and they want to look like you, but they don't have the budget that all the celebrities have?
Well, I mean, that's one of the great things is that I think even if before, clearly, I don't think a lot of people have the, the trust fund that Addison Montgomery has, myself included. But even if I buy designer items, every woman, I think, loves to find great deals. So you can, I think you can always find, like, shoes are a big thing. I'm obsessed with shoes and handbags, and there's so many designers out there that are making shoes that look fabulous in designer, but they're for less. Or you can always put a great T-shirt with a pair of designer jeans, or bangles are great, and they don't have to be real. There's so many different ways to be chic and have it be affordable. And Kate, we got less than a minute left here. How are things going with television career? What can we expect to see soon? Oh, it's so exciting. We actually have, we're shooting season 3 of Private Practice. That airs October 1st, the first episode. And our season 2 DVD comes out tomorrow. So very exciting. We have our big, we had a big cliffhanger last season, and we wrapped that up in our first episode. So we have lots in store. All right, we'll look forward to it. Hey, we got to go for now, but please send our best to Taye Diggs as well. He's from Rochester, so we're big fans of Taye. Oh, he's awesome. All right, thanks, Kate. Okay, thank you. And more information on what she was talking about on our website, 13wham.com. We're coming right back with a last look at headlines and weather this morning. Stay with us. Well, we want to go live now via satellite to Times Square, New York, where a big animal adoption drive is underway, shining a light on homeless dogs this time of year. About 2 million dogs do not get homes every year in this country. And helping with the cause is Kate Walsh, who you know well from Private Practice, and before that, of course, Grey's Anatomy. Hi, Kate. Hi there, how you doing? Fine, thanks for joining us this morning. Tell us about Adoption Drive. Well, God, look at, can you guys see the little guy, the little gal that's on my lap right now? What kind of dog is that? Yeah, this one's Flower. We think that she is a lab, maybe shepherd mix, or perhaps a little Rottweiler, we're not sure. She looks like a little turtle candy. She's got little caramel and chocolate. Oh. She is adorable. She's 8 weeks old, and she is one of the doggies that's up for adoption today here at the Pedigree store in Times Square. And we're just thrilled to be here. It sort of was natural for me to partner up with Pedigree because I've always adopted dogs. My family is huge into dog and cat adoption. So my whole life, we've always, whenever we wanted a pet, we would go to a shelter or a breed rescue and get one that way. So we're just trying to raise what's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, what can our viewers do to get more information about it if they want to help out? Well, what you can do is you go on to dogsrule.com. That's the name of the campaign, Dogs Rule. And you can either donate there. We're trying to raise not only awareness, but $1 million, over $1 million, that will go to these shelters and breed rescues. Or you can also buy branded merchandise. There's lots of Dog Rules, T-shirts, dog bowls, mugs. And then starting February 18th, you can log on to eBay to bid on merchandise autographed by myself and celebrities. And it's just, they've got a lot of cool stuff. And Kate, before we go, we have about a minute left here. We noticed your participation in maybe the single most popular video on the internet right now, the Yes We Can video. And this video, which we got a clip on the screen right now, so many of your fellow artists, celebrities were involved. It's supporting, obviously, Mr. Obama. How did you get involved? A friend of mine called me up and asked me to. Asked if I would be interested, and I said, yes, I will. And yes, we can. It is an amazing piece of work there, regardless of who you support. It's pretty incredible, right? It is. It's a great piece of art. And so many hits already. I think 2 million hits already. Yeah, right? But you got to figure even more people have seen it. The first day, I think there were 5 million. Yeah, it's been amazing. Oh, so even more than what's being reported on the AP. Well, Kate, thanks for your time, and good luck with that cause. We got a lot of animal lovers, and they appreciate what you are doing. Thank you so much. Go to Dogs Rule. Dogs Rule and pedigree.com, you see there. That is Kate Walsh. And yeah, as Holly was mentioning, 2 million hits on YouTube. But what they're talking about is they didn't even tell the Obama campaign about this video. Oh. And internet sites, political blog sites, college sites had more than 5 million hits in 24 hours. And the Obama campaign didn't even know. When they found out, they put it on their homepage. Yeah, because then it turned out they loved it so much because it was such a great video, right? Yeah, okay. They thought, unbelievable piece of art, and I think the point is, you don't have to support Barack Obama to say that is a very moving piece of artwork, and that's what a lot of people think. So. That video is much different than that other Obama video, right? With that girl. The Obama girl? The Obama girl. Yeah, I think it's a little different as far as I know. Yeah, just a little different. A little different. Other news now.